Hello, this is Tiara. For St. Patrick's Day coming up, I have written a poem after I did some research about his life story and such. And this is a poem that I've written. It's called Brave and Courageous. The story that lies behind St. Patrick's Day is one that inspires me in every way. Patrick, a young boy living life, unaware of his future strife. He was probably an ordinary teen, not even aware of his future dream. At 16, stolen and brought to Ireland to be a slave, I can imagine his fear. He was so brave. For 6 years, he did as commanded, his own emotional needs being left stranded. As a child, one needs a parent or something of that sort, but this necessity he had to abort. He had to focus on his present situation and not die from emotional deprivation. He may have felt alone, as I have many times, for he was the victim of other people's crimes. God appeared to him in a dream one day, with a way of escape so he didn't have to stay. Patrick didn't seem to doubt what he heard. I, for one, would think the dream was absurd. But Patrick listened and escaped his life of slavery. He studied about God once he'd been set free. The anger, questioning, and self-pity was not mentioned in Patrick's journey. Even though he was mistreated with a dysfunctional past, he put one foot in front of another, progressing fast. He studied about God and became a bishop. God was who he chose to worship. Patrick had yet another dream, one that would have made me scream. He obeyed this dream and went back into abusive territory to share God's love and the redeeming story. Going back was so courageous and brave, for it was our salvation he craved. He wanted them to know about the hope he'd found, rather than wanting them to burn underground. He had no way of knowing the outcome, whether or not he'd be trapped or could run. But he went to save the souls of many, using a 3-leaf clover to teach about the Trinity. I personally hope my abusers burn in hell. There'd be no way I'd even wish them well. St. Patrick had a heart bigger than himself. Perhaps he put his own emotions on a shelf. Thrown into jail time and time again, but through every escape, he never gave up on them. If I was as brave and courageous as he, maybe, just maybe, I'll find myself free. His life teaches us to not surrender, for we have a mighty deliverer. We are to be brave and stand very tall, for the Trinity is here for us all.